Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be making this beautiful bikini top. So this is everything you're gonna be needing for this video. Let's get into it. So for this bikini top, I'm going to be making use of this acrylic yarn, and I'm using this yeye yarn, and I'm going to double my strand because the strand is really small and tiny. So I'm going to double my strand, and to start this tutorial, we're going to first make a slip knot. Then after you make a slip knot, you're going to measure from your underbust to your nipple. That will be the size that you're going to be chaining. So for mine, I'm going to make 17 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I have my 17 chains, and for this chain, as I said, is measuring from your nipple to your underbust. So to begin row 1, we're going to skip 2 chains and make double crochet into the third chain over here. So, and just remember that 2 chain we skipped counts as a stitch. So we are going to make double crochet until we have 1 stitch remaining. So I'm going to make double crochet until we have 1 stitch remaining. So I'm going to make my last double crochet. So for this remaining stitch we have over here, we're going to make 3 double crochet into. This will be our increase to turn our work to the other side, to make the other side double crochet on the other side. So for this one, we're going to make 3 double crochet into the stitch. 1, sorry, 2, and 3. So after we make 3 double crochet, we're going to chain 1 and then make another 3 double crochet into that same loop. So this is what we have as the increase after making a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. So we're going to make double crochet into all the stitch at this side. So be careful not to make 2 double crochet into just 1 stitch. You'll have to look at it very, very well. I'm going to make 1 into this one. Make another. So you're going to continue this until you get to the end. So I'm going to do this, and then I'll meet you at the end of the stitch. So we have this stitch remaining. So remember I told you guys that the chain 2 we skipped counts as a stitch. So into that chain 2 space over here, you're going to make a double crochet. You're going to get this chain 2 space and make a double crochet. So it will make the bottom of your cup straight. So for the next row, we're going to chain 3. You turn your work. This is what you're gonna have. So for the next double crochet, you're not going to make a double crochet into this hole, because this chain 3 counts as a stitch. So you're going to make double crochet into the next stitch over here. So you're going to make double crochet until you get to the chain 1 space. Then I'll meet you back again. The last stitch, I'm going to my last double crochet before my chain 1 stitch, my chain 1 space. So in that chain 1 space, we're going to make another increase. So for that increase, we're going to make 2 double crochet into that hole. Then you chain 1 and make another 2 double crochet into that same loop or space. And this is what you're gonna have. This is what you're gonna have. So you're going to make double crochet into every other stitch until you get to the end of your row 2. This is what you're gonna be having for your row 2. So this is what I have. It's okay for it to bend, it doesn't matter, but this is what you're going to be have. So for the next row you're going to be doing, I'll just zoom this out. For the next row you're going to be doing, you're going to repeat what you did at row 2 for the next row you're going to make, depending on your size of cup. So I'm going to just show you one last time what you're going to do at the increase point. Then you're going to get to the next part. So you just need to make double crochet, chain 3, make double crochet, and I'll meet you at the chain 1 space. In the chain 1 space, we're going to make another increase. We're going to make 2 double crochet into that space, chain 1, then you make another 2 double crochet into that same space, then you just make double crochet into the other stitch until the end of the row. So this is what you're going to be making until you get to your desirable size of your cup. This is what you're gonna be having. Per cup, I made 6 rows in total, and this is what it's looking like. So to attach our 2 cups, first we're going to make single crochet at the bottom of our cups. So in this corner stitch right here, I chained 1. Then in this corner stitch right here, we're going to make single crochet. Then we're going to make single crochet into this double crochet space, and in this small space over here, we're going to make single crochet. So we're going to make single crochet until we get to the last row of our cup. Sorry, just gonna get that. So I've gotten to the end of my row. Now to attach my other cup, you're going to attach this side that has this loose strand. So to attach, we're going to make um, a single crochet incomplete one. So you're going to insert your hook into this hole. Then into this corner stitch of our next cup, you're going to insert your hook there and you yarn over and pull through the two holes, and then you're gonna have two loops on your hook. So yarn over and pull through all two loops. So this is what you're going to be having. So we're going to continue our single crochet that we made from this first cup. We're going to continue it on this side till we get to the end of our row. So I'm just gonna make my single crochet. So we are done with our single crochet row. So for the next row, we're gonna chain two and you're gonna turn your work. So when you turn your work, we're gonna make half double crochet into every stitch until you get to the end. So to make our half double crochet, we're going to make half double crochet into the first single crochet stitch, this one right over here. So to make half double crochet, you just need to yarn over and put your hook inside a stitch, yarn over and pull through. You're gonna have three loops on your hook, then you yarn over and pull through all three loops. So this is what you're gonna be doing until you get to the end of your row. So this is what your bar top will be looking like. So to make our strap, I'm going to chain 100 chains, but if you want your strap to be longer, you can make as much chains as you want. So I'm going to make 100 chain. 100 chains, and I chained one extra because I'm gonna skip that one and make slip stitch into every other stitch. So to make slip stitch, skip one, we're gonna insert our hook, yarn over, pull through. So this one you just pull through, you're gonna pull it through this other loop. So this is what you're gonna be doing, yarn over, pull through the other one. You're gonna make slip stitch until you get to the end of your row. So after you have made the slip stitch, this is what it's gonna be looking like. So you're gonna make slip stitch into the single crochet row. So after you made that slip stitch, you're gonna chain one and you're gonna cut to your yarn. This is what it looks like. So to make the other side, the other strap, you're gonna attach your yarn into the corner right over here. I'm gonna attach your yarn into this corner. So you're gonna chain the exact number of chain you made at the side. So I'm gonna chain 100 too. So once you make your chain, you're gonna make slip stitch and I will meet you here again. So I'm gonna make this. So after we are done with our slip stitch, we're gonna make slip stitch into the chain, the single crochet row. So you chain one and we're gonna cut our yarn again. So we're gonna tie this two together. If you don't want to tie it, you can just weave it in. So this is what we have for our dance strings. So to make the string to tie over our neck, we're gonna do the same thing by attaching it into this chain one space, and you're gonna chain 100 or any chain of your choice, and you're gonna do the same thing you did at the bottom, slip stitch. And when you slip stitch, when you get here, I'm gonna tell you what to do. So I've made my last slip stitch in my chain, and then you're gonna make slip stitch into that chain space and chain one, and you're gonna cut your yarn. So you're gonna tie it to this one we have right here to make it tight. If you like, you could just weave this in, but I hate weaving things in, so I just like to tie. So after you've done that, you do it to the next cup. So this is what you're gonna be having. So I'm just gonna cut my excess yarn and I'll show you guys what you're gonna be having. This is so cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. See you guys in my next videos. Please like, subscribe, and share to your friends. So thank you for watching. Bye guys, love you.